Hope y'all can hear me. I'm not gonna make a test. What up, YouTube? Today I have a vintage back day, a lone back day. I know the past few vids have been me working out with someone, my cousin or J. No, actually I haven't worked out with JT in a while. But we're alone today, and I don't know. Not gonna lie, I've been messing with working out alone more than working out with someone, which is crazy for me to say. Because when I first started working out, I would depend on, oh, if this person goes, I go. I was so scared to go alone, and I really, not that I forgot, but I really don't know why. Maybe because I didn't know what to do. But then even when I did know what to do, I was still scared to go alone. I was like, it's so weird. Now it's almost like I kind of want to go. There's times where I want to go alone. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go to the gym where I sweat a lot. If this is the first video you see of me, there's this gym here in my hometown where I sweat hella. Per cut of the day, we were taking CBum. We're gonna dry scoop. We're gonna dry scoop at the gym though, cause I do have some clothes here that I'm gonna sell. Just a bunch of clothes that either I outgrew, I just never wore. Cause let me drive that already. Cause if y'all didn't know, the way I make my money, or most of my money, if not all, is TikTok Shop. I post. I've been backing off TikTok Shop because, not gonna lie, I've been wanting to build up my personal brand way more, and posting just products, and posting just products, and like just showing my audience products. I feel like it gives a vibe that I'm like a sellout, or that I'm just in it for the money, when my mindset's the complete opposite. It's just that I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna be fully transparent. TikTok Shop, oh my god, TikTok Shop is very easy money. But yeah, I'm trying to back away, find a new source of income, and then like fully portray myself out there. I don't know if that made sense. I don't know why I'm trying to fucking sound smart. Fully portray myself out there. I'm gonna make some money, buy a day pass. I don't have a I don't have a home gym right now whatsoever. So I know a camera shaking hella. The thing I do like about this gym, it's like 2 minutes away from my house. Literally, quite literally 2 minutes. You guys can probably time me the amount of time that I just left my house right now. We're literally about to get there. But it's kind of bittersweet. Like, yes, I save on gas and shit like that, but there's times where the drive to the gym is kind of like a mental lock-in, and you're like having scenarios in your head on how hard you're gonna go, making it a reality. Or at least me. I'm sorry about the camera shaking, guys. Not gonna lie, I know I'm still not fully comfortable with the camera, but I compared myself to one of my first vids to now. It's hella different, but it's okay. Like, I am more comfortable now, but that had me thinking, any skill in the world, like literally any skill, you're supposed to not know it to know it, if that makes sense. And yes, I might be speaking in the obvious, but it's so true. Like, whatever whatever skill that you want to do that you don't know anything about, just know that slowly but surely with time, you're gonna be you're gonna like evolve to that version of yourself. Like for example, me, there was a time where I didn't know anything about the gym. That version of me wouldn't even recognize this version of me, if that makes sense. So whatever you want to do, like, just know that right now you're the version of you that doesn't know it. I don't know if any of that shit made sense. I didn't even try to be motivational there. It's just literally plain common sense. Like, it's so true. So yeah, we have a back day. For those of y'all that have been watching, I think it was like 2 vids ago or 1 vid ago that I injured my neck with my cousin, and my neck does hurt pretty bad right now. So I don't think I'm gonna do any row movements. I'm just gonna do like lat pull downs, like some vertical movements, I guess, since that doesn't really involve my neck that much. Well, I'll see, because I do really want to do a row movement. Fuck. Maybe like seated row I could probably do, but not actually like bending down. It really does suck being injured. Like, knowing that the potential's there, but something's limiting you. But at the same time, it makes me grateful for when I'm not injured. It makes me go harder for when I'm not injured, you know? We're here at the gym. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna make this video a super raw video, just mic'd up lifting. Let me know you guys actually fuck with like the VHS vibe. I like it because, I mean, it's like, it's more nostalgic to look back on, if that makes sense. Because there was an era where all we had was this camera. And for it to, I don't know, I like this vintage vibe. That's just me personally. And if there's anyone watching this that's like, your era or your youth was this camera and shit like that, I feel like it's even more nostalgia for y'all. I wish I was part of that like generation. So I'm kind of bringing it back, or I'm kind of like acting like I'm in it, I guess. But yeah, I'll pick up the camera when I'm working out. I appreciate y'all so far for watching. Don't forget to like and sub. I hate saying that shit, like and sub. Like, I remember watching YouTube videos and the guy would say like and sub. I'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna like and sub to him. Who the fuck does he think he is? But now I'm the person behind the camera, not the watcher. That's how I want to be. I want to be the the person behind the camera. Not even trying to give on some main character shit. Just like, I don't know. Alright guys, the clothes has been sold. I made like 120 bucks. That's a W. Change of plans though. Low-key, I was thinking about it. The day pass for this gym is 15 bucks. But I don't know if y'all know the old school gym that I go to. The month pass for that gym is 21 bucks. So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Like, yes, it's a farther drive, but I'd rather have a month pass than a day pass for a 6-hour difference. That's a crazy difference in price. So low key, I'm gonna just save some money and drive. There's something about driving. I get to talk to y'all more. Like, it's a win-win situation. I do want to talk about this. I want to talk about how I feel like occupation buys happiness more than money buys happiness. Because you know how money buying happiness has always been a thing that like if you have money, you have no problems and you're no stress and shit like that. But low key, I was thinking about it, and for so long I agreed with money buys happiness. Because sometimes you quite literally need money to be happy. Like, you need it. If you have no money whatsoever, like, what the fuck could you do? You're starving, literally. And wait, I thought about it, and I feel like I agree with occupation buys happiness more than money. Cause low key, I could have like all the money in the world, but if I hate my job, like actually hate it, like day by day I'm dragging. At that point, I'm not even living my life. Like, yes, I have the numbers in my bank account, and yes, I could fucking buy whatever I want. But I'd rather actually have my occupation be something that I truly love. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a haircut. Yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut because there's no way. But yeah, y'all let me know which one you agree with more, occupation or money. I think that's the most well-known question. I was thinking about that shit heavy last night. I was like, yes, I could go get a job and shit like that, make money, not have money as a stress, but I hate my life. So I'd rather have the stress of not having money and shit like that, but actually live not a fulfilling life, but actually my occupation or what I'm doing in my life is actually something I love. I feel like that outweighs the stress of not having money. Even though when that stress does come, it comes heavy. Like, they're like, fuck. I don't know. And also when it comes to choosing this career path or this content creation shit, it comes with a very big stress. Like, the stress of it not being stable, if that makes sense. Because you could lose this shit whenever. Like, you could get banned, or you could just never pop off. Like, it's that risky. But at the same time, I feel like the reason why I'm choosing this is because life itself is unexpected. Like, life itself could end like this. So I'd want to live in a career path that also could end like that. It keeps me alive. It doesn't keep me comfortable, if that makes sense. Because the second you get comfortable and you know what you're gonna do for the rest of your life, every day you're gonna go in at this time, leave at this time. Like you're just in a blur. And yes, you have your days off or your time off where you could actually live your life. But realistically, I feel like in this career path that I'm choosing right now, it's like once it pops off and you get monetized and shit like that, you're pretty much getting paid for living. If that makes sense. Like when you become a nation, people fuck with you for who you are. You're quite literally getting paid for living and being alive, for breathing. Right now, it's not happening because I'm not monetized yet or anything like that. But sooner, but soon, trust me, soon when this shit pops off, like these vids are gonna be looked back on and they're gonna be like, damn, like he was right. This is me just being delusional. I don't know. I'm a firm believer of that. Whatever I just said. And maybe everything I'm saying now is probably not the truth and I'm just too young and dumb to realize it. But even if I am, I feel like I'd have to go through this mindset that I have right now, even though it's immature or not mature. I said the same thing twice. That's how I'm evolved to be that version of myself that I want to be. Like this has to happen. Thank you. This has to happen in order for me to become the person that I want to become. But there's times where I don't even know who I want to be. Alright guys, we have a ride at the gym. We're gonna take our drive. Alright guys, we have a ride. Alright guys, we're here at the gym. We're gonna take our dry scoop. Yes, I'm dry scooping just one scoop. Low key, I feel like one of these days I'm gonna just stop taking pre-workout because if I'm being honest, I don't really need it. I just like the itch, the bitter island itch. But it's not like if I've been like super from pre-workout. I don't know. I still go hard regardless, don't get me wrong. But I haven't been like, I don't know how to explain it, like super hype. If that makes sense. Or maybe that's what I'm missing. So I take 4 scoops. Cheers. And get in there, warm up, and lift up and down till it hurts, and then past that, up and down till it hurts. Up and down till it hurts. I just have so many thoughts, I don't know how to explain it. It's an overwhelming amount of thoughts that I can't even say it, like I can't even put into words. Just know like these thoughts that I'm feeling, that I have, the ones I can't put into words, I like express them at the gym. And not saying that the negative thoughts, negative and positive, everything every single of my being of thoughts is just projected at the gym. And that's what the gym's about for me. Or the gym is many things for me. It's so many things. And if you're watching this and you've had that itch to go to the gym and you haven't done it, you're just seeing this as motivation, or you already go to the gym and you're watching this before your workout to hype you up for your workout. I'm not gonna be super hyped. Well, there's gonna be times where I'm super hyped. Trust me, there's gonna be times in the future, or I've been hyped before. But right now in this moment, just know that. Let's say you are about to go to the gym. Just know that all these sets and all those individual reps, they all become a fucking memory. So please give it your all. Like the one thing I love about the gym is that it's in your control. Like you have no excuse whatsoever. Depending on what you do and how hard you go, it's that's gonna go off your progress and everything. That's why I love the gym, because I'm in control and my physique shows, and my physique portrays how locked in I am. How much I ate that day, how much I should have been eating. So literally, like, yes, it is just looks, it is just all that. But these looks that I give off, or that you give off when you go to the gym, it's just like a way to show if you're locked in and if you're disciplined. all in your control. Just know it's all in your control. And this is probably off topic, but never complain about where you are in life. Never complain. Because you are the only reason why you're there. And if you feel like you're not the only reason why you're there, like there's a specific reason why your life sucks or why you're in a negative headspace, you're the only one that can get yourself out. So in a way, depending on how you react to a certain thing that happened, it's your fault. Everything is your fault. Everything that comes to you is because of you. Trust. Yeah, I'm gonna get in there, kill this fucking workout. Love y'all. Genuinely love y'all. Alright guys, this is gonna be peak set for lat pull down. That's gonna be the first workout. I've done 2 warm-up sets. I'm gonna go 1 failure. I'm ready, kind of like the blood flowing, the breeze hitting. Yeah, this is.
I can't help but sympathize because I see behind your eyes and reaching towards something more. As you lean over me, your spit hits my stupid skin. But I won't let your anger soothe me. Regardless of your tendencies.
Alright guys, now we got a seated row, but this machine is like 2 separate rows. So I just put 2 handles, and I'm gonna be focusing on stretching all the way to the back and squeezing. Since it's like 2 separate ones, you're gonna have to balance way more, and balancing way more, I'm pretty sure you tear the muscle more. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming. But yeah.
You're only dying right now.
Just to do it.
You're only dying. You're only wasting your fucking time. And flight or fight means nothing to me. I'm frozen in time, so keep screaming and swinging. Yeah, just waste our fucking time.
First set, I'm probably gonna do two sets in total. Low key, I feel like I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm going kind of like slow. I'm not going like oof, no momentum or anything because, like I said, I did injure my neck, so I don't want to use excess momentum and like strain or something. So yeah, like I'm not taking it light whatsoever. I'm still going crazy, but in a slower pace, if that makes sense. Pre-workout's hitting. Yeah. Alright guys, now we got a single arm lat pull down. I did try doing rows and my neck kind of hurts, so I was like no. We're gonna be doing like the same tempo, like the same type of like rhythm that I did with the other workout with the rows. Yes, I have 2 different type of straps. I left the other one in my house. This is kind of drift though, so yeah, we're gonna go crazy. Lat pump right now, so it's going crazy. My whole body's itching. Okay, valid ass pre. Yeah, we're gonna be focusing on squeezing and stretching.
Fight or flight means nothing on me, because I can only hear your words. Take your punch and let it sink into my skin till it's all a part of me. I'll bleed on your shoes and let you tear me apart, because I know you can't get to the center of my chest, at least not the center of my mind. Frozen in water, take it all in. Maybe you'll get a big kick if I let you away something hard. But I won't hurt you. All in my mind, about this world, and myself. How you become something you no longer love me.
was looking kind of light. I did do hella reps, so I think I am gonna go up and do another set. Now we're gonna take off the foam cover and do a regular set of lat pull down, just one set to failure. And then I don't know if I'm doing bicep. I think I am. Might just be like 1 or 2 sets. I have been low-key hitting biceps on a daily, just here and there. But yeah, take out the foam cover. Go. All right, we're gonna hit like 2 sets of biceps, just some regular curls. That should be enough to get a pump. My camera is about to die, so I'm not rushing this workout, but kinda am. I just need to hook for a pump and have like I want to have like a little deep talk with y'all. See what's been on my mind recently after the workout. Drop to 215, these little jack curls, focus on squeezing. The mic on. I've gotten a lot of DMs on how to make your waist look smaller. Pretty much what I think or what I did was I focused on working on my lats more, giving myself like a wider upper, I guess. So that kind of does like the triangle. It gives like that little illusion of a small waist. Because my waist may not, like, maybe I'm pretty sure my waist is small, but it would look bigger if I didn't have wide lats, if that makes sense. So if you do want to give the illusion of having a small waist, I'd say work on your side delts, lats. Obviously, don't overwork them. Don't make your body up proportional, but like make those a key point. Oh, I need more traps. All right, let's take out the shirt. Then, guys, I want you to be honest in the comments. If you're a new watcher, newcomer, or you've been watching me these past few vids, what do I lack in my physique? And I don't want you to be biased whatsoever. Like, be harsh, if anything. I know I haven't shortened out my legs, or I'm pretty sure I have shortened out my legs. I know for a fact I lack in calves. That's just genetics. Well, I don't want to big my legs. I need to train them bigger. But I feel like right now, in this moment, and like what you guys are seeing right now, I feel like I lack in traps, tricep, and more abs maybe. I do like my chest. I'm pretty sure like my chest is one of my key points because that's all I did in the beginning of my like training. All I knew was bench. That's what my dad got me. I had begged my dad to give me a bench. That's all I did every day. Bench, 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 bench. But yeah. My bad, guys. I'm not mic'd up because I'm filming on my phone. My camera did die. Badass workout. I did do some Stairmaster, but I didn't record it. I did 10 minutes, speed 10. That's gonna wrap up this workout. Let me know how y'all felt about the VHS footage. Is that something y'all want to see again, or is it ass? I mean, personally, I love it, so I'm probably gonna continue it. Always these outros. It's like I want to say something, but as soon as I'm about to say it, like a little voice in my head and my brain like tells me not to say it, and I don't know why that happens to me. I don't know if there's any of you guys that do content and relate to that. I have not turned on my AC. I'm still kind of trying to sweat. But let me know if y'all did enjoy that YouTube video. I'm gonna keep it consistent with these vids. I'm not gonna stop. And for those of y'all that are actually like have been watching these past few vids, I know I've been repetitive lately saying the same words. Not that I'm running out of ideas on what to say. It's just that I'm so like, I just want this shit so bad. But I feel like it's time that I stop caring so much about the outcome, if that makes sense. I should like just live in the moment in these vids, knowing that the outcome is gonna come when it comes. Pause. And enjoy like actually making the vids. Because as much as I want to pop off and everything, and I want that, I don't want to be making vids to pop off. I want to be making vids to inspire, and sooner or later what I want the outcome to be, that's gonna come. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm gonna start doing. For so long I've been posting for something good to happen, for my life to change, but now I just want to be so in love with the process of recording and posting and inspiring that the outcome comes on its own without me even noticing. It's because I'm not trying to like say that I'm not trying to complain whatsoever, because I was just talking about how you can never complain about where you are. It's because I have so much time, if that makes sense. Since I've told y'all before that I don't really have a backup plan. I'm all in on this. All I can do is think and think and think and think. And that's kind of what I'm jealous about in the 9-to-5 life. I know I'm being very narcissist right now, or very bipolar. But yeah, like when it comes to having a 9-to-5, or when it comes to being so busy that you don't even have time to think, you don't even stress. You're almost like satisfied. But like it's a fake version of being satisfied. It's not even really you. Not saying that I want that. If I'm being honest, I don't want that. I'd rather have what I have right now, this stress and this feeling of do more. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you're new, trust me, I am gonna pop off one day, and this is like the beginning of wannabe aesthetics. I love y'all. I genuinely do love y'all. I've only on you. I don't know who's watching behind the screen right now. Whoever you are, whether you're in my life, whether
you're my friend, or whether you're someone that's mutual for me, you're just like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Chase your dreams, whoever you are. And if you know me in real life, come up to me, bro, like dead ass, like, I don't know. I know for a fact I'm being so different from the version that you have in your head. Not that you think about me, I'm pretty sure you don't. But it's so true. Like, just chase your dreams, catch your dreams, no matter what, no matter what people say. I know it's repetitive, and I know it's, I've seen it so much, but it's so true. Like, I say it so much because one, I need to hear it, and two, like, you need to make it actually take effect on you, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, these are just words, but it's up to you whether you make these words more than words, if that makes sense. All right, you're loved. Trust me, you're loved. You want to be seen. Goodbye. I love y'all. Genuinely. More content coming soon. Comment back day if you made this far. Oh. And I know somewhere in the beginning of the video or somewhere on the drive here, I was talking about how doing content is, you're pretty much getting paid to live. I don't want you to think that I'm doing this for the money. Trust me, I'm not. And maybe the fact that I'm putting it out there that I'm not doing it for the money shows that I'm doing it for the money. But just trust me. I feel like for those of you that know me so far, you guys know that I'm not doing this for the money. I genuinely love this shit. Genuinely. Goodbye.